That is Wall Street. That is Wall Street Radio. Power 214.com.
We back. Ladies and gentlemen.
He's so excited. He's so excited.
Ladies and gentlemen, all across the airways of Dallas. Let me set the mood for you.
Okay.
We got the blinds open. It's raining outside. The thunder going. Lightning flash. The lights off.
What is this?
And no, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here with the queen. I'm here with the queen of Dallas, man.
Oh.
Miss Chasity Samone.
Chasity Samone, what up?
What's
What
poppin'?
up?
Hey, y'all.
Dallas WallStreet Radio. We done it. We done hit the jackpot now, y'all.
Oh, dang.
Yeah, we got
777. That is my favorite, so.
We got a star in here tonight.
Look at that.
So what's up, Chaz? What's up, Chaz?
Yeah, what's up?
How you been?
You been having Mozart
I've
talking
been-
about you all week.
All week.
He been getting on y'all nerves?
Yeah.
Tagging me. I'm like, Mozart, I saw the post, bro. I'm excited too. He's
It's
like,
lit.
just in case you forgot.
Oh, it's lit.
It's lit.
But
Even
no, I'm happy
last
to
week.
be here. I'm excited that you guys, invited me to the show.
Man, for y'all that don't know, so we know who she is. That's why that explains my excitement to y'all.
Longtime
But this lady is on a national campaign right now, marketing campaign for Fenty Beauty. Is that how the right way to say that? Fenty Beauty.
Yeah, I'm on a national campaign with, international campaign with Fenty Beauty, with Danessa Marix, with
That sound
Jeffree
like a lick.
Star, and with Color Rain.
See, come on, man.
I have 4 campaigns.
Applause trigger, man.
Bags,
It's
coins.
This is a queen right here. She's out here doing this. She's built this. Y'all, I've known this girl for a long time, and just to witness like the growth, not just as a person, but in her career and everything that can come of the fruits of your labor if you stick to something. This
that's so true.
this is an amazing story we're about to cover tonight. And then just to top it all off, y'all that don't know what if you ain't not on my live, you need to tune in. This is what it looks like from my angle.
Ow. Okay.
I told them earlier in the studio, I say, it feels like I'm a kid and I got the and the regular Oreo.
Oh, yeah, and kids.
My mama got both.
You're right.
Don't zoom in on the uh-oh.
Oh my God.
Got the regular Oreo and the
Okay.
Oh, my God. Thank you.
So
Y'all
let's-
hungry tonight.
Let's get into some things because unfortunately we don't got the whole night with you. But you know we mentioned the international campaign you got going with 4 different companies.
5. My sister
5
just
different companies right
mentioned
now.
Kiss. I'm like on every hood at the beauty supply store. Okay.
No,
That
that's
is
for
true.
real.
That is
You
true.
haven't seen her at the
If you
beauty
have not seen me
supply.
at the beauty supply store.
So this is lit right now. So the thing with Fenty, I actually kind of saw this happening over social media. If you don't follow her on social media, it's at Chasity Samone on everything.
and at Chasity Samone X on Twitter.
And
Thank
the
you,
Chasity
Shine.
Samone X on Twitter. So I saw you posted a picture. I think it was you and it was Sydney. Is that Sydney that did that with you?
With what?
The photo, or is that Jesse J, the photographer you were working with that did that?
Did what?
The photo that
Which photo?
got that
Fenty?
notoriety. The
Oh,
the
yeah,
Fenty
that
photo.
was Jessie J photo and that's my sister and my beloved, my favorite makeup artist, my sister, Kim J. That's my dream team. Those 2 girls and all from Dallas.
So y'all just randomly, I was like, we gonna go out here.
No, yeah, I mean, we had a plan, we had a purpose. We basically like, oh, well, we want to, get our Instagram. We want them to repost our stuff,
Right.
And then like Kendo, which is the brand, which is like the company that owns Fenty Beauty, they emailed me.
Hey.
You pushing refresh?
the,
like, hold on.
the mother company.
Another company emailed me,
Dang.
and I was like, okay.
Big guns come out.
And they were just like, this is happening, and we want to do this, and we want to do that. God bless you.
Thank you.
See, I wasn't gonna say it. I'm
So did you immediately know that was a real email, or did you like screenshot it and send it to some friends?
Okay,
like,
Google it.
Hey,
Well,
is this?
My sister,
Bitches, it's you.
I was like, bro, I was like, bro. She was like, what? And I was like, look. And she was like, bitch, yeah. I was like,
Yeah, you
okay,
could, you
cool.
No, but you don't know. That's probably real life how the conversation.
Yeah, I believe it. Yeah.
Bitch, yes.
That exact exchange. So y'all end up getting picked up by them, but then you say it's 5 other companies right now. But the one that everybody probably sees the most is you and these. It's like plastered on the outside of the windows at the beauty supplies.
They are.
So like, how did that come about? Tell the people about that.
I first worked with kids probably maybe 3 years ago when I lived in New York or something.
Longevity in the game.
And yeah, that happened 3 years ago, and I was like everywhere too back then too as well. And they called me again. They that company really loved me, so I like to, when I work with a company, I would like to be called back again. That's how you know if you're good or not.
So can we start from the beginning? Like, how did you get into modeling?
I got into modeling because Ashley, it's a girl named Ashley. She's from Dallas. She posted a picture of me and my other friends. We were at the club, and she was like, "Who's the girl in the gray shirt?" And then everybody's like, "Oh, Chasity." And yeah, and then she made me do my first shoot, and then after I did that shoot, I never stopped ever. I just kept going.
So have you always had a passion for it, or that literally was just kind of I'm gonna do it?
Yeah, I don't know, but people always was in school and when I was little, people would be like, "You always said you was gonna be a model." So I'm just like, "Oh, okay, I guess I always want to be a."
No, you spoke that into existence. So coming up, you know what I'm saying, segueing into that, like you say, let's get back to the beginning. You're from Oak Cliff. Mm-hmm. And that's why I call you the Queen of Dallas, not because you just stationed here, but because
from the heart.
From the heart.
Miss Oak Cliff.
From the heart
Miss
of Dallas.
Oak Cliff.
Yes.
Let's
if
get
I was
it
in
right.
a pageant, I will win that pageant for Miss Oak Cliff.
Yes.
Facts.
Definitely.
Facts.
When name a pageant she wouldn't win, y'all. Miss Chasity Samone in the studio. You live with Dallas WallStreet. So you growing up in Dallas, you say you went to Birdie Alexander
Elementary School.
That's for real. You from Oak Cliff.
I'm for real. Oak Cliff, right behind Carter. That's where I grew up.
Oh, you from the Cliff?
I'm from the Cliff. Oh, you from the Cliff?
You from the Cliff?
No, for real. So growing up like that, what would you say your childhood was like? Would you say it was different than anybody? Did you have any advantage over anybody else, or do you say that you had the same struggle that we would have had to go through in order to get where you at?
I feel as far as my growing up, I had a lot of sisters and and brothers. My mom and my dad had 11 children. Wow. So I always grew up sheltered and well taken care of, and but as far as the knowledge of getting out and doing what I wanted to do, I really didn't have that knowledge. So someone else from outside of what I grew up in had to bring that to me. So
you not the only one. If you don't know, this girl has a successes in her bloodline. You have a sister that has a successful boutique that she runs.
Yes, Style House Dallas.
Style House Dallas. I see this on my Facebook.
Becky.
I get tired of y'all with these Fashion Nova and Style House. I don't shop on Fashion Nova and Style Dallas.
You know that got a men's
You
one?
sure? You look like you shop at Fashion Nova.
Right, look at him.
You
y'all.
dress like you
Let me
shop
turn
at
my
Fashion.
camera around.
Patterns.
Oh yeah,
The
I'm
polka
mixing
dot
things.
and the flowers.
But so yeah, she has Style House Dallas, and then I went to school with your brother, who a lot of us have had
Legend,
the unfortunate, if you've had the unfortunate pleasure of getting your ass mixed up on the court, the boy is he's not a rookie. You know what I'm saying? He can hoop. He always was a hoop star in school at Birdie. He used to kick my ass when we was at Martin Wise, when I hooped with Zach Nim at U Lee every game. So what was that like growing up in a family where with this much competition is in the house?
Well, I mean, it wasn't even that. As far as my brother, he was my twin brother because we grew up together. We was in the same grade. Mm-hmm. Every school that he went, because, back then they was recruiting. Now that I think about it, they was recruiting.
Yeah. We don't go to school in this district. Why we got to go so far to school?
I'm like, okay, wait. Right. So I used to follow him, I used to follow him. The only school I didn't follow him to is Lincoln because I was scared to go to South Dallas.
Smart. No.
I'm sorry, no. My daddy from Bunton, okay?
Look, I'm light skinned, so I'm gonna agree with you on that one. You know what I'm saying? You get a pass.
No, but I didn't want to go to Lincoln, but I used to go up there and stuff. The boys were cute. Oh, I was fast, I guess, because I said that. My bad.
You was fast. See, there ain't nothing wrong with a little early thotting. We'll get into that later on.
God,
No.
We're going to get into that part later.
She just ran track, that's all. She just ran
That's what
track.
she meant.
She ran track.
Yeah.
I did run track though, for sure.
And that's why she was
athlete.
fast.
So
I was definitely an athlete.
athlete, got beauty, you know what I'm saying, got brains running the family. When you finally decided, you know what I'm saying, because I know, like, for us, we probably come from a family where when we say, I'm not going to go to college and become a doctor. I choose to become a rapper. Or I'm going to be a producer. Or I want to be in radio. Like, it's like, okay, you got big dreams, you know. So what was it like when you finally made that decision? Did you get support from the people or did you go, you know what I'm saying? What was that like?
Well, my sisters were my biggest supporters. When I first moved to New York, my mama, she really didn't like it. I remember when I guess I just probably had just like made the decision or something, or like, because I was literally supposed to go to New York and come back. I never came back home. I went to New York and I didn't stay. So my mama was like, "Girl, what is you doing?
Right.
Like,
This a long stay.
I haven't seen you in a while.
And I'm just like crying. I'm like, Mom, I'm saying I'm not coming home. I'm staying. And she just was like, I think we both was just crying on the phone. And then I just, I was just like, this is it. I'm putting my foot down.
Yes.
I'm staying. And I stayed,
So what was it like when you first saw your first, like, self on a poster or a billboard or whatever? Like, what was that moment like? I would have been like, oh shit, y'all see me?
You're so funny. That's so funny. When I first saw, I don't remember like when I first saw me, I was just like, oh, it's so cute, But recently, I've never really seen myself on a poster until like this campaign, like the kids campaign.
Yeah.
And even, I don't know, I'm kind of weird, I guess, but I went inside. I was like, "Oh, can I have that thing on your door? That's me." He was like, "No, that's not it. You can't have that." He was like, "It's that." He was like, "That's you. Why they didn't give you one?"
I'm like, good question.
I don't know.
It's funny. She said, that's me.
I was like, "Can I have it?" He was like, "No."
So he didn't give it to you.
Hell no, he didn't give it to me.
So you
Fuck
took the
that.
picture.
I didn't take the picture.
Girl, we're going to go back and get this damn picture for you. Look, hey, Shutter Kings, we got Look, I just booked it busy.
We're going to do a remake.
No stealing pictures. It's okay.
He said he ain't no criminal.
Okay.
Hey, I'll do some criminal shit, though.
Put the proof on top
I don't
of
give
it
a
if you want
damn.
to.
I'll steal a poster. That ain't no major offense.
Oh, gosh.
I would have
Y'all
told that
laughing,
story, man.
laughing.
Fuck y'all. We taking this shit.
Next Thursday, and Kenneth has been sitting in jail for 3 days now.
Went to a beauty supply house.
Right. Hell yeah.
Hey, I bet y'all get out faster than the protesters got out.
You probably
Same.
would.
What protest?
Burn.
The Dallas
So you
Nine.
didn't
Oh, yeah,
you didn't
that's
hear about the
crazy.
Dallas 9?
Man, hey, I've been in traffic at 8 o'clock with them. All them laws shutting down 30 and them exits right
So,
there.
Chaz is being real humble right now, guys. She has done a whole lot aside from these campaigns. She starred in a lot of major videos.
Okay.
Maybe not a lot. I don't know. I said a lot, but I don't know exactly how many, but she has starred in a few major videos.
She was in them. That's
She
all
have
that
done
matters.
some major fashion shows.
Okay.
So one question I have is, how did you land a role in the Wale video?
I got that specifically through this director named Sasha Samsonova. She's huge. She's like one of the biggest photographers, the directors in the game right now. She she loves me, so she invited me to. Yeah, she hired me to be on set, and then once I got there, she didn't want to. It was so many girls on set, so many girls, but it's like she just wanted to like have fun with me. She wanted to play with me all day. I was a Barbie doll or something.
So what is that like though? I'm sure a lot of places that you go, because what you physically, like what you encompass is the literal black queen, like
Oh,
what everybody
thank
sees.
you.
Like if you were to draw a picture of Cleopatra, that's what it would look like.
Oh.
So it's like when you go on to sets, it's like people see you, but they see with the image that you represent too. You know what I'm saying? So what is that like to have how I'm saying all of that? Like what is that like to have that kind of attention on you all the time?
Honestly, I feel like I have built this for myself. I feel like I have built myself as like elegant queen, like quality. I'm like my work is like quality. Like I love quality, and it doesn't even matter who I work with. Whatever I do, I'm about to get cocky real quick.
No, it's okay.
No.
It's okay.
Because I was about
And
to
it
get
doesn't
cocky.
matter who she works with.
Beep,
Don't
beep.
get
It's
it
not a
twisted.
cocky
No,
thing.
the-
You're speaking
Beep,
your
beep,
truth. Because I
beep,
was gonna
beep.
say, even when you walked in here, just your aura and your presence was just so like, I'm here, and
welcome.
that's why I was like, hi. I'm getting like, I didn't know you, and I was like, I'm a fan. Hi, yes,
welcome.
hello.
You so sweet.
No, you're not being cocky at all. I mean, he already said it. You're being very humble. So, girl, this is your time to brag about yourself, honey.
But I was-
Don't let Mozart do it all for you.
I was just saying, just like it doesn't really matter, like who I work with. Well, it doesn't matter, but whatever I do, it produces quality.
Yeah, and that's got to be the standard, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying,
exactly.
for what you do, like, in your business. But I see a lot of times, you know what I'm saying, I'm sure y'all's timeline is flooded with it, too, like these Fashion Nova posts. It's
He hate Fashion
these,
Nova. Damn.
it's,
Hater.
they're aspiring models, but they're going about it the wrong way. Like, everything is just... You know, it's like somebody's just posting these random nudes on my screen, or it's like they are in their grandma's backyard with some low quality camera and they just got a logo on the bottom, and there's somebody telling them like, yeah, you're a professional model now. Like, what advice can you give them to make that transition from not being taken seriously, or, you know, people not really knowing if they can take you seriously, to saying, I'm only going to demand this standard of quality from here on out?
Right. I was blessed in my career to have people to guide me through certain aspects of the game. So, but I am having a model workshop October 14th, and tickets are on sale right now. And I will be teaching literally everything from how to get started, a workshop on poses, facial expression, walking, literally angles, everything. I have a panel I'm doing it with Jessie J, Kim, Miguel of Dallas, which is my favorite hair
These
artist.
some big names in the city that you're saying.
Big names in the city, I know. And also Bree J, one of my best friends. She's creative director.
Shout out to Bree J.
And shout out to Bree J. And Alicia Antoinette is a huge stylist. She's assistant to Jay Bolin. So, you know, and I'll have them all on my panel, so they'll be giving all types of insight as well. So it's exciting. So to answer your question, they have to go get that answer.
Yes.
You
When is
need to
that?
be at
October
the workshop.
14th.
October 14th.
It's a master class and workshop in Dallas.
We need
Across
to
the street
have
from
some
where
Dallas Wall Street coverage there.
Yes, Dallas Wall Street need to be there. Of
We will
course.
be. We'll be in the building.
Dallas Wall
Give
Street.
me a reason to come in a
Love
room and
you.
take pictures of you all day, and
Okay,
I'll be there.
Marcus.
No, I'm just playing. See, I'm just trying to steal this man. You can have a check. I just want the pictures. No, I'm just,
Yikes.
Look at this guy. Look at this guy.
He got a secret hard drive.
Okay.
so
Let's get into some songs first, and then we're going to come back with Chaz and find out a little bit more.
Chasity
Well, it's
Samone,
about
ladies and
that time.
gentlemen.
Got some shit up on my mind. Between all the hating niggas down. Wall Street Radio.
Power214.com.
We back. Dallas Wall Street Radio. I hope y'all tuned in. If you got questions for the queen, for Miss Oak Cliff, you can call in 469-759-7797. It's about to get XMFing rated.
Oh, X-rated.
I've been waiting for to ask these good questions. You know what I'm saying? Are you single, Chaz? That's the question everybody want to know. Don't answer that until I get back on my live. You know what I'm saying? Because I know all of the niggas want to know.
Okay, well, before we get to that, so you can process on what you want to say.
Okay.
How have you had a lot of dudes coming and trying to, you know, get with you who have peeped like, oh, I know who she is. Do you avoid those scrubs?
Yes, Scrubs.
Scrubs.
Honestly, I think I think guys really don't. I'll be the ones who like go after the guys sometimes.
You
Most of the
intimidating,
time,
right?
yeah, guys don't really gonna be trying to holler.
They scared.
They be kind of scared.
Women are more aggressive these days. So
Yeah,
I understand you have to go after what you want, girl. Like your
Amen.
dreams and that man.
Amen.
Yes, you're welcome.
Speaking of that man, who is that man?
that man?
Is Chasity Samone? Are you single or are you not? All right.
Am
So
I-
you ain't gonna tell
is
me
it
if you is or if you
I
ain't.
am.
Indifferent.
You're not supposed to answer that question on the radio.
What?
If you single or not.
Okay, I'm not.
You gonna give that away to the people? You gotta leave something for us. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
This nigga.
No, I am not single, but I mean, wait, I'm single. Wait, I am not single.
You
She
you
ain't
are with
single.
somebody.
I think so.
So let me
Okay.
ask this question: how many Dallas rappers
Dallas rappers.
are in your DMs?
Yes. How many?
You don't have to say names. but
No.
I know-
Who in your DMs? Right now, tell me five people in your DMs, man.
Just I want to know if any Dallas rappers been in your DMs.
Not counting
That's
me.
hilarious.
Shut up, you is not in my DM. I
You
got
ain't a
people
Dallas
in my
rapper.
DM for sure. No, Dallas rappers.
A few.
I don't. Maybe like a couple.
Have you dated a Dallas rapper?
I've dated a Dallas rapper.
Okay, one that we know of.
Maybe I don't know. His name Tye.
Yeah, we play him on the station.
He popping.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
He lit too.
Why did it end?
It ended because I guess I was crazy and he was crazy. We both was a little crazy, so it kind of ended.
And y'all got budding careers right now. You don't need that in your
Yeah.
life. You know what I'm saying? Look at me.
But he's still my friend.
What kind of
Y'all
crazy? Like
friends.
Chris Brown, Rihanna crazy, or like?
Chris Brown, Rihanna crazy. No, just playing.
See, they stabbed him in the chest with a heel. Like, damn.
Miss Oak Cliff, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm just kidding.
She done stuck him in the ear with a makeup brush.
So like Chris Brown and Karuchi crazy.
Were they crazy? Okay. Yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
you know,
For
okay.
sure, he was
It's
Chris
understood
Brown
crazy.
No, I'm
Right?
just
Yeah,
playing.
yeah.
Only Chris Brown was crazy in that.
That's what we. That's what
Nah,
we know.
Rihanna for sure was crazy.
So it's bigger than Dallas. You know, you're bigger than Dallas.
You are.
You're bigger than Dallas. You know what I'm saying? Have you ever dated anybody that we might know, you know, outside of Dallas?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like-
Can we get?
people.
Can we?
Can we get some name drops?
I dated.
Who dates the famous models? That's what. Who dating these famous models?
I dated Lil Yachty for a time.
Really?
What the?
Okay.
What? Wait, I know I look better than Lil Yachty. I know I look better than Lil Yachty.
Never said that
I'm
ever
receding a
before,
little
ever.
bit.
We got some
Damn.
exclusive.
I've never said that ever. Like no, like
We got some
people, no,
exclusive.
people
We got
don't
some
even know that.
exclusive.
Okay, you heard it first here, ladies.
You
and
heard it?
gentlemen. Little
So-
Yachty.
Man.
That's my dog, though.
So I know for sure you ain't let him hit.
Lil Bo.
But so what does it take? You know what I'm saying?
Lil Bo.
He got a little boat. No, I'm
wow.
just saying. She said he got a little boat on air. You heard it here on Dallas Wall Street.
I did not say that. I got you, sis. She did not
Oh
say
man, she clowning this man.
Nah, but that's crazy.
She
though. I
said he
don't
got
wanna
hair
never
like the
guess.
bad guy on the Simpsons.
Shut up.
All right, you and I talking
All
about
right, all right, no, but I like Lil Yachty, man. I listen to this nigga. I got him on my phone.
Oh, for real?
I'm
How
just,
long did
it's
that
all
last?
love, man. So
Like 6 months.
Okay.
6 months.
And why?
Damn.
What happened?
Nothing. We're still good friends.
Okay.
It's just.
I was gonna say
different
Chris Brown
cities,
crazy or Rihanna
different-
crazy?
Oh no craziness involved.
Okay,
yeah,
good.
he seemed like he too chill to be crazy.
Yeah, it's super chill.
He probably wake up every day and play the Xbox, and you got to
He's very
remind
young.
this nigga he got something to do.
Yeah, he's very young.
So what
But
is
he's
the your
mature.
typical kind of? I mean, I know that you said you're with someone, but what is your ideal man? Not Mozart.
Why are you talking about salt?
Ask
My typical, ideal man is someone who is, I like a whole man.
Okay.
I like a man who's kind of in touch with his feminine side as well.
Okay.
You know?
What does that mean?
You're okay with having emotions.
Yeah.
That
Okay,
whole
with having
hard
emotions
shit.
and
I'm not
stuff,
crying
yeah.
behind you. No, nigga, fuck that. You love me. Tell me you love me and cry a little bit.
Cry?
Yeah.
About
I'll cry for it.
No,
this nigga said he'll cry for it.
Oh wow.
We won't get into it.
Let's
I just
get
want to
not-
highlight that. I just want to highlight
Okay,
that.
let's not
Speaking of it, if that's it, take all of that. That's too complicated for me. You know what I'm saying? I don't got all of them qualities. What does it
All she
take?
said was to have be in touch with your emotional side.
Exactly.
Okay.
You know what I'm
She
She
saying?
said a whole man.
You a half?
Yeah,
you half
she's talking
man?
about a whole
About
man.
85% around this one.
Yeah.
So funny.
I still borrow money from my mama.
Oh, not a whole man.
A whole.
Oh,
Not a whole man. Oh,
Connecting the dots.
man.
Got
let
you.
me sit this one out.
So if it takes all of that complication to date you, like it must be, what's the exclusive list like? You gotta. Is
What do
there?
you mean?
Are you in the triple digits, double digits,
As
single
far as
digits?
like my what?
hit list
My hit list. Who I want to fuck.
of people. Not you know what I'm saying. Nobody. When you make it to at least where you've made it from, like now you on the launching pad. You know
I
what
got
I'm saying?
people I want to fuck. No,
So-
I'm just playing, guys. I'm just playing.
I mean,
I
don't
hope
y'all.
I'm on the list. No.
Oh,
So what? Like,
he meant that.
The viewers want to know.
yeah. Who do you want to?
I mean, I can't tell them yet. I got to shoot my shot first, bro. Y'all can't be fucking
You
up my
already
shit.
been in a DM. Go on, tell nigga who it is.
You gotta be single first,
It
right?
starts here.
I got to be single first, right? I got to hold.
Oh, you right.
potential-
That's
I
right.
mean,
You
I
do.
gotta
You have
hope
Say,
a
I'm
thing.
known for getting motherfuckers in trouble on the air, saying
Well, it's
shit.
okay. I'm already in trouble today.
Last week, my girl already told me I wasn't going. She said, "You're not going back." And she said, "When you don't show up this week,
You sneaked out,
you-
y'all.
she said, if you show up this week, it's because I don't know about it. So I Ubered here.
That's why he was late.
That's why. That's
why he
part
was
of the
late.
reason I was late, and I was high. I was getting high.
Boosie said he be all up in a Nicki DM and Rihanna.
Hey, I see him. He a savage.
So
And he said
like,
they didn't hit him back. But he ain't tripping. I feel you, Boosie. Yeah, shoot your
obviously,
shot.
you know what I'm saying. Obviously,
Shot.
a nigga like me gonna risk it all for. Has a nigga ever risked it all on you?
Oh, Lord.
Have you ever played the side woman,
I
or
have played this side before in my life.
for real?
Yeah.
So if you have you ever been cheated on?
Have I ever been cheated on? Yes. I have been cheated on. And I was a dummy.
You went
Man.
back. We've all done that.
Yeah, I knew he was cheating. This was when I was like 19, I think.
Now, see, if they cheat on you, we should have known the Beyonce cheating was coming. If they'll cheat on you, they'll cheat on Beyonce.
So what type of crazy are you though? Because like I know my type of crazy when I find out
You know
somebody
what?
cheated on
I'm
me.
not that even that crazy. I'm not that crazy.
It must be a light skin thing. Because I showed the fuck.
Yeah, because
I
if
want
you
to be crazy
Hey,
though. I want to be like, bitch.
you cheat on me, you ain't gonna be able to use it no more. That's whatever you used.
Whatever you use.
Whatever you used.
So he cheated, and
Yeah.
you were like, what?
No, I was like, when I be in I don't be listening to people,
Okay.
you know? So
Like if I was like, girl,
girl, he doing
Oh.
this, and I'd be like,
No, he
bitch,
not.
who the fuck are you?
Right.
You hating on me.
Yeah,
You hating
okay.
on this. You want to be with him. So that's when I'm like, you know, I didn't listen to people.
Okay.
And also, I just was like, and then I was just like, okay, yeah. It's not
Have anybody ever shot they shot at you like on set?
on
Like
set.
you on set, you you know what I'm saying? I know
I
these
feel like
photographers
that's a common
be thirsty.
thing to do.
I mean, as far as photographers and stuff, honest to God truth, they always treated me like a professional person.
I will
always,
professionally shoot the hell out of that shot.
Oh, my
As
God.
right as I'm snapping. So yeah, Thursday night, 7 p.m. What are you gonna be doing?
never like
Having
no
a dinner,
photographer
a
ever
photo
done
shoot
that to
dinner.
me.
No, but that's important though. You can't really mix that type of thing. You can't what they say shit where you eat.
Yeah, you can't.
You can't shit where
Mix
you eat.
business and pleasure.
Yeah, that's
Right.
what he mean. Yeah.
So are you a beard woman? Do you like beards?
I do like beards.
Okay. You like a light skin or a dark skin?
I like dark skin. Sorry,
Oh.
sorry.
Hey,
You got a
we're
height
gonna go
limit?
ahead and wrap this interview up, y'all. We appreciate you coming through. No, I'm just
Wesley and Christopher Williams. I love that movie.
You have a height requirement?
I don't have a height requirement actually.
So they can be 5'4".
They can be fucking 5'2".
Wow. You,
Jackie by 5'4".
how tall are you?
I like Jackie. He becoming kind of fine to me.
He what?
He becoming kind of fine to me.
He's there, yeah. Okay.
there.
Okay, so no height.
Jacquees, and I can't get it. No, I'm just
you,
playing.
You too
I'm just-
light, bro.
You are
Too light.
No, honestly, I've dated a white guy before. So
Really?
Oh, you mad?
Was he dark?
Because they
Jacquees,
don't like me.
They don't.
No,
First off,
white
You know
people
they
want to go
like
all the way
Jacquees
black.
look like the little
Yeah.
black girl on Rugrats.
Susie Carmichael. Wow.
That's true.
Yes.
He do look like her.
He looks like Susie Carmichael, and I can't get it. Man, I've been compared to Chris Brown sometimes.
Oh my
You know what I'm
God.
saying? I get Drake. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to hit Drake? Looking at angles.
That's because you
What
look
the nigga
like
saying or something?
Penny
I'm
Proud
thirsty
Daddy.
right now about this.
Oscar
Say-
Proud.
Oh my God.
So we got into some of your love life. We got into the dating thing.
Yeah.
Now some people would say that like modeling is superficial.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, or they be like, people who do y'all airheads, I know you personally, so I know that to not be true. We was like in the same pre-AP classes and shit like
were.
that. Same AP classes at Langston
Same
and shit.
tag classes.
You know, all of that shit. So it's like, what do you do to overcome that stigma that's comes along with that? People automatically think stuff about you is X-rated because you got topless photos.
Yes,
You know what
I
I'm saying?
love
Stuff
good
like that. How do
photos.
you
I need to do
overcome
that
those
for a little
stigmas?
bit. As far as overcoming stigmas, well, first of all, I'm a dark skinned model, so I'm a dark skinned woman living in America.
Mm-hmm.
So that on top of anything is just a lot, right?
They don't like it.
So
as much
then,
as I know what you're saying.
yeah, and then I'm a dark skinned woman. On top of, I do what the fuck I want. Period. It's not so because I do what I want. I think I don't really care about stigmas, and I don't really care about a lot of things that society cares about. That's probably why I do the things I do, just so I can break barriers and not break barriers, but just like cut out shit. Like that shit doesn't matter. Whatever people talking about as far as dark skinned women can't wear red lips, or dark skinned women can't do this, or models can't. Black women can't be in the MoMA. I'm gonna be in the MoMA one day, just by the way. Yeah. So I mean, just stuff like that is it's bullshit. I don't like it. I just do it.
Yes. Well, I think you're doing a great job. You are
Thank
breaking
you.
stuff down. Thank you for coming.
Thank you,
for being
thank you,
honest
thank you.
and so much fun. If I can just throw in 2 cents, I think the way that she does that is, yes, she does do what she wants, but her demeanor, like she's just you're a fun person.
Oh, thank
Yeah.
you.
It's like I could see if I can be like, Chess, you want to get some pizza? And you're not gonna be like, bitch, no, I'm a model. Like, yes, pizza and beer, let's do it.
Let's do
Or,
it.
so
No, I'm just playing.
yes, we love your personality. Thank you
thank
so
you.
much for coming. You're doing great things, and
Thank
we're
you
proud
for
of
the
you.
for the
Thank
exclusive
you.
info.
Oh wow.
Exclusive info.
Lil Yachty, huh?
Yeah.
You brought it back up.
Ha ha. She dated Lil Yachty.
I do not date Lil Yachty.
Dated.
Oh my god. Okay.
Tid.
Nice guy.
Chastity, before you go, where can we find
makes
you
some
on social
lit-ass
media?
music.
On social media, you can find me at on Instagram and Facebook and stuff. It's Chasity Samone, ChasitySamone, and then on Twitter it's Chasity Samone X.
And then your workshop is...
And my workshop is October 14th. It's you can find it in my Instagram bio. And my sister just told me to stop cursing. I'm sorry, bitch.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've been live in the studio with the Miss Oak Cliff, Miss Chasity Samone.
Thank you. Oh, can I do a shout out real quick?
Shout out whoever you want.
Shout out Etta, my sister. It's her birthday. We turning up. Y'all come to
Happy birthday.
Come to Mr. Rich on Saturday night. We popping bottles.
Okay, DJ Trill in the building over there.
DJ
right?
Trill in the
It's gonna
building
be
over there. Oh, it's
Yeah,
fucking
DJ
lit,
Trill,
man.
It's gonna be lit.
Next party's Trill again.
Well, thank you for coming, and we're gonna go into some music and end it out. See y'all next Thursday.